Real Test, the name that means topmost quality in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Your mail, Oliver. What? Oh, my mail. How nice. Attention, Ollie. Wonderful. Oh, here's a lovely poem. From Norman Lee King in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm going to send him an autographed photograph of this. I never knew a dragon could ever look so sweet. I could just kiss him. To watch him is a treat. Isn't that nice? Norman Lee King. Get that and take the address off, Linwood.
All right.
Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is a nice one. Dear Ollie, I'm one of your favorite fans. Here's a poem I made up. I love Kukla, Fran and Ollie, just because they're, oh, so jolly. I love Fletch and Colonel Cracky just because they're both so wacky. Not very much about me in here. How did that get into my file? I love Cecil. I love Beulah. Hip, hooray, and hallelujah. Quite charming. Rachel Cameron. Alexandria, Virginia. Isn't that nice? Well, I will send her an autographed photograph, too. It's wonderful having a prehensile tube. Don't you two wish you had one? Attention, Oliver. Oh. Dear Mr. Dragon, we are sending you this information and enclosed announcements with the hope that you can help us out because we know of your great influence with young fellows in America today. What could it be? Oh. The Coast Guard is offering well-paying jobs for alert, ambitious young Americans. Just a moment. I'll be right back. Right back. Time me. There is plenty of action for men who serve with the Coast Guard. The nation's oldest seagoing service is always in action protecting life and property. Don't wait for enlistments are limited. Investigate the Coast Guard today. No wonder they want me to do it. It's my rapid-fire delivery, my clear pronunciation, my diction. Naturally. Oh, here's another one. Young men who graduate from high school this spring may take advantage now of embarking on one of the most adventurous careers of a lifetime. United States Coast Guard. Yeah. Very smart people. Oh, here's another poem. That's charming. Well, oh, this is a lovely one. To Ollie. I thought and thought till I'm nearly dead, but it still puzzles me. What color's the hair on Ollie's head? That I'd like to see. Oh, is it green or is it brown? Or is it red or black? Or is it purple all around? With a touch of yellow in back. In closing, Ollie, I'd like to say that I love you with all my might. It doesn't matter if your hair is as gold as the hay or as dark as the darkest night. Helen Smith in Wallenhurst, New Jersey. Oh, that girl's going to get an autographed photograph. Be sure to catch those, Linwood.
I've got them.
Don't want to lose a single one. They're simply grand. Here's one. With Madame Oglepuss in mink and Beulah dressed in ermine, which one is the more elegant is sure hard to determine. H. Bickle, Detroit, Michigan. H, what could that stand for? Helen, Harry, Harriet, Hortense, Hottenpfeffer. That's the romance in this mail. Well, you can send them a small picture. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Oh, this is an interesting one. My boyfriend and I had no place to go, so we tuned in your TV show. Yeah. My boyfriend and I had no place to go, so we tuned in your TV show. Last resort, I suppose. Then I'll go on. We became real fans. Oh, here, it picks up here. We became real fans, didn't miss a one. Then all of a sudden, the damage was done. Oh, it's getting exciting, huh? One night he said, I'll confess like a man. I'm sorry, honey, but I've fallen for Fran. Uh-oh. Oh, here's one. Well, I'm not sad or melancholy, 'cause to tell the truth, I've fallen for Ollie. Oh, Miss Doris Hauser, Jacksonville, Florida. Isn't that nice? Well, that girl, just send her 2 pictures. Don't have any monkey business around here. Let me see, what else do we have? Isn't that wonderful? Ollie, dear, I think of you and wonder if you love me, too. I like to see your pleasant smile and hear you laughing. All the while. I like your tooth all white and clean. You never are nasty or mean. Naturally.
Here you are, Ollie.
Thank you, Jackson. Heaven's sake. You never... Every evening just at 7. That's the wrong quote. Oh, here it is. You never are nasty or mean. I have for you a kind of respect. I do hope that you don't object. Oh, mercy me, no. Tell Kukla Buell. Well, that's enough of that one. Isn't that lovely? That's from June Wright in Silver Springs, Maryland. That's right outside of Washington, I guess. Right near Washington. Isn't that lovely? What's this here? Oh, that's about Kukla. Jack,
Yes, Ollie.
you tell the engineer to turn the lights on. I don't like this kidding business. Would you, Jack, please?
Try adjusting your hat a bit.
Hmm?
Try adjusting your hat.
Oh, adjusting my hat. The laugh's on me. Such popularity must be deserved, you know? When you think of it, just think. Publicity, poems written about me. They asked me to announce for the Coast Guard. It must be some strange attraction that I have. Some allure that I really don't know the full power of which. Golly. Just fascinates me. Just fascinates me completely. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, look, just like I said, printer's ink. Look at that. Well, that's a fine magazine, yes, sir. Remember, Cecil Bill, were you with? No, you weren't with us. We had a story in Printer's Ink, yes, there's my sweetheart. Isn't she fine? There's Coop. Don't you think that's a little out of proportion? I'm a little more important than that. Oh, well, seeing that it's Printer's Ink, I suppose I won't mind. Cecil Bill. Tweet it, tweet it. Never mind why, just get it. How do I look to you? Any different? Look at my eyes. You notice the sparkle? You didn't hear about all the things that I got in the mail today, did you? I don't care how much mail you got. Comb my hair, would you please? Part it in the middle. I know you don't do it for everybody, but you do it for your old buddy pal Ollie, won't you? How do I look? Get me a mirror. Oh, look at that boy. What is it I have, I wonder? I just can't imagine it. I'm so naive about these things. Why do I get all the mail? Wonderful. Oh, so much talent, too. Look at that tooth. Oh, kid, you're okay. Oh, you're okay for television, baby. You're the type they're looking for, I know. You've got the style, you've got the face, and baby, get this straight. When they televise those big brown eyes, a million gals will hypnotize. I know that I can television, baby. And you're the vision I just love to see. 'Cause you're okay for television, baby. And baby, you're okay avec moi. Although you're not as funny or as fast as Milton Berle, you've got a tooth that looks like it was made of purest pearl. And when you flash that smile, you have the viewers in a whirl. 'Cause you're okay for television, baby. And baby, you're okay with me. Me and TV are here to stay. Hello.
Really?
What?
I said, really?
What do you mean, little pal of mine?
I mean, this is a little silly.
What?
I caught the whole act.
Well, I like that song, and I just came out just at that particular moment. You know, Bobby wrote that. Bobby and Ruth.
They did?
Sure. Bobby Coon right here in Chicago. And I, looking in the mirror, and I just, ooh, it just got me.
Well, it didn't get me. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, just because Fran's away and in the East this week, I think it's a little silly for you to, you know, let things go to your head.
I can't help it, Kukla. When all these things come in, somehow I have to react.
You ever hear of modesty?
Yes.
Don't you think you ought to behave a little more modestly once in a while?
Well, do I have to?
Ollie, there's so many wonderful songs and so many things you can sing. You shouldn't sing that song to yourself. You should sing it to Fran or Madame Octopus or somebody else. Somebody that makes them feel happy.
Made me feel happy.
I don't understand.
It gave me self-confidence. I told myself all those things, and it just built up my ego.
Well, let's go down again before we get carried away. Why don't you think of, you ought to do something about somebody else. I mean...
You?
No, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Well, who should I do something about?
Well, I don't know, just somebody like a... Well, I mean, it's much better to do a show about, say, well, Fran or...
Well, I can't do a show about Fran when Fran's not here.
Well, we could do a testimonial dinner.
No, not for Fran. She doesn't like those. Food always gets cold when you wait for the speeches. She likes just a nice party with ice cream and chocolate soda or something like that. No, I couldn't do that.
Well, why don't you do a show, say, for dedicated to someone?
Jack Fascinato?
Well, that could be.
No,
Why?
he'll want more money.
Well, we could give it to him in place of money.
It doesn't work the same. It's different now. He's changed. He's different than the first time we saw him 2 years ago. He was sweet and naive and, you know, he didn't understand all our tricks, but now he's way ahead of us.
Well, how about Linwood?
No, Mercedes will have to do that.
Well, can't you think of anybody?
Mr. Truman?
Well, it would be nice, but I think that Mr. Truman probably, he's having lots of dinners and things like that. I think maybe you should pick on somebody that maybe it isn't as well known, that needs a little lifting. Somebody that maybe is close to you, that you love, or somebody that you maybe haven't thought about for a while, or someone that you've neglected a little bit or something.
I never neglect anybody. I'm the most thoughtful dragon in the entire world.
Good night.
Going to bed?
No! Working something else out. I'm tired. Hi, Jackson.
Hello.
How are you?
You're very good.
How's the piano today?
Well, it's in tune.
Sounds good to me.
Well,
Yeah. Beulah Witch went out east, you know.
that's what I heard.
Yeah, she went out to take Fran up Dragon's Retreat yesterday, and I haven't seen her since. I don't know whether she's still there or not.
Haven't heard.
You! The girl can follow a cue. She can take a cue. Beulah! Hello, kid! Hello, Linwood! Hello, dear! How are you? Hello! Oh, say there! It's been grand! Hello, hello, hello! My gracious, it's certainly nice to be in New York. Beulah? Hmm? Hello, Fran. No. No, I'm Kukla. I don't want to go through any of this. Fran's not here. Well, where is she? Well, I don't know. Where is she? That's what I mean. Where is she? You mean to say it's happened again? Well, I'm supposed to pick her up here. No, this is Chicago. Chicago? What? Thought it was Dragon's Retreat. Well, sir, isn't that a laugh? Fran is a Dragon's Retreat. You're supposed to go up and pick her up. I understand this now. This is right. Tell me so now. You're supposed to pick her up and bring her back to New York, and then she's coming back to Chicago next week. Pick Fran up, Dragon's Retreat. Take her back to New York, New York to Chicago, Chicago to San Francisco. No, Chicago, just stay right here. Why? Never mind, Beulah. Just do it, will you? All right, kids. Hello, Linwood.
Hi.
How are you, dear? You want to ride out east with me?
You sure do.
You bet. I'll meet you out in the roof. See you later. Linwood, don't go if you value your life.
Okay.
We need you here, Linwood. We need you. Think of Mercedes. Jack,
Yes, Kukla.
I'm upset.
What's the trouble?
Well, everybody's getting out of hand, Ollie. Wish Fran would get back pretty soon. It's too much for me. Are you still my friend?
I certainly am.
Maybe we could have a party.
All right.
Could we have a seal test party?
What do you suggest?
Maybe we could have a party right here, right now. Hey, you and I have never had a party together.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, like Fran, Ollie and I always have parties. We could have, wait a minute, we could have it right at the piano.
This could be our day.
It could be. Here's a tablecloth.
All right. Do you want me to put it on the piano?
Good catch. Now you spread it out on the table.
Does this look large enough?
You better undo the whole thing.
All right.
That's nice.
There we are.
You spread a nice tablecloth, Jack.
It's like a Spanish shawl on a piano, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry we don't have a Spanish shawl. I sent it out to be laundered, you know.
That's what I understood.
All the fringe got knotted.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. The colors ran. Here's a napkin for you. Let me see.
Where will I place this? Right here?
Well, it's for you.
All right, I'll put it over here.
Right there.
How's that?
That's fine. That looks nice. Now let's see what else. Here's such a little homemaker.
Thank you, Kukla.
I'll bet you when Laura sees that, I bet you have to set the table every night. Now, here's a
I
spoon.
can't decide where to put the napkin, though.
On the left.
I think I'll be...
Which spoon do you want? From which set? The Kukla set or
If
the
I'm
Ollie?
diplomatic, I'll say the Kukla set.
Yeah.
Is that the right thing to
Well,
say?
it wouldn't hurt my feelings.
I will take the Kukla set,
Will you?
for sure.
Oh, you're a good boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have you got your set yet?
Not yet.
Haven't you? Well, you know, all you have to do is to cut off the trademark from a half-gallon of Seal Test ice cream,
That's what I understand.
and you send it in to a Seal Test, Post Office Box 487,
487.
Jersey City 3, New Jersey,
Right.
and you enclose 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
You could spread that out of the allowance. We
I
could-
certainly could.
50 cents for
And the
each-
trademark.
and the trademark you
Mhm.
enclose together, and it's you get 3 spoons in each set. You see, but
I
there's
see.
a Kukla set, and that's the main spoon there that you've got in the Kukla set.
I
But
see.
along with that, you get 2 beautiful plain spoons in the simplicity pattern.
I understand.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Ollie
Simple.
set, the Ollie set is three spoons too, but it's got, the main spoon is Ollie.
I see.
Ollie's head on it, I mean.
Mhm.
Not his real head, just a pretend head.
But a nice one.
A nice head.
Swell.
Yeah, it's a swell head too. And wait a minute, Jack.
Yes.
The best part.
Oh, the best part.
Field test ice
Doesn't
cream.
that look
sauce.
delicious?
That's chocolate sauce I made myself.
You did?
I made it in the kitchen last night. I made it with cocoa and sugar
Yes.
and a little bit of milk. And then
Certainly looks delicious.
and then I boiled it. Just
Yes.
brought it almost to the boiling point where it was melting. And then I put a little vanilla in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on vanilla ice cream.
Well, I didn't have dessert for lunch today, so this is just perfect.
Yeah,
I'll
field
enjoy
test
it.
dessert is always perfect.
Thank you, Kukla.
You're welcome. Hope he plays real well now. Ollie, any decisions yet? Oliver?
I'm contrite.
Oh?
I have been thinking things over, and I've been thinking that it is wrong. It's absolutely wrong for me to have done that display, that horrible display of conceit. It was too much.
Oh, well, don't. It's all over with. Don't think about it.
No, it was too much, Kukla. I insist. And I want to apologize to the public and to the engineers and to everyone concerned, including my little buddy, Kukla. What's the matter? Don't you feel well?
I'm just controlling myself.
Oh. Well, I want to apologize because I have hit upon just the thing to do.
Oh?
Yeah. Kukla, you made me think of someone I hadn't thought of. Well, I thought of, but not in the proper way. Do you know that all the shows we've dedicated to different people, I've never done a show for my mother,
Oh?
nor my father.
Well, I guess you haven't.
And you know, Mother's Day has come and gone. Father's Day has come and gone. And I thought it might be a good time to do a sort of Mother's and Father's Day combination show. Do you think that would be intelligent?
Well, it would be emotional. I don't know if it'd be intelligent or not.
Well, I was thinking, because on Kinescope recording it's so much later, you know, that we could do the show now and it wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings because it's after Mother's and Father's Day anyway.
Well, I suppose so. You go ahead.
No, I want you in this.
How?
Well, I want you to pose. I want you to be a living statue.
Well, how do you want me to pose?
Well, I want you to be a living statue.
Of whom?
Well, of different mothers, famous mothers. Go downstairs, you'll find your costume down there. Hello, mothers everywhere, and daddies too. This is going to be for you. A little dedication to those that we do love. To those that we do love. I bring to you a show so great from all others above. No. Well, anyway, here we go with the first living statue. Guess whom?
Who?
Whistler's mother.
No, I didn't mean that. Oh, all right.
Whistler's mother. That's nice. Now you may leave.
No. Be careful.
Please don't ever show anything but your profile, remember. And now I'd like to show you another...
I'm quitting.
Kukla, come on. I'm doing what you said, another show.
Well, I'm quitting. Whistler's mother had a rocking chair, and I don't have one.
Well, I didn't have time to fix one up.
Well, never mind. I'm quitting.
Madam Oglepuss, would you like... I mustn't lose my head. Well, let me see. Well, Daddy dear, I'm sorry I don't have a song for you at the moment. But you know that I think of you and your dear old pipe, and your dear old slippers, and the way you sit on the front porch in the evening smoking and talking and visiting with all of us. Of course, Daddy dear. And your smoking jacket. Yes, yes, indeed. I think I will do a little song about Mother, something that I have worked out. It's a sort of a charade or a well, you'll see. You'll love it. You have that song, don't
I have it.
you? Just a moment. M is for the million things she gave me. O means only that she's growing old. T is for the tears were shed to save me. Q, no. H is for her heart, a pure as gold, a pure as gold. E is for her eyes with love like shining. Where is it? Where is it?
Here, wait.
Oh. F. R means right, and right she'll always be. Put them all together, they spell a word that means the world to. How could Rita mean the world to me? Kukla, what happened? Kukla.
I just have one thing to say, buddy. You ought to spell out "by the best" by seal test. By the best
By seal test.
That's right. Buy the best. Buy Seal Test. And now here's how to get your Kukla and Ollie ice cream spoon sets. Cut the Seal Test trademark from the top of a half-gallon package of ice cream and send it along with 50 cents in coin. Be sure to include your name and address and the set you want, either the Kukla or the Ollie set. Mail to Seal Test, Post Office Box 487, Jersey City 3, New Jersey. You'd better write that down. And be sure to send for your spoon set right away. The address again is Seal Test, Post Office Box 487, Jersey City 3, New Jersey.
This is Bert Tillstrom. I just wanted to tell you that I am taking the trip east with Beulah, and we hope to bring Fran back for next Monday. Good night.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Seal Test products. Always look for the name Seal Test. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.